Alright, so coral dips. How do you do it? How to? Whatever. Excuse the mess in here, but it is a mess in here. Coral RX, so-and-so amounts of capfuls. I put 2 capfuls into this, what I'm calling a half gallon. It's probably not even that, but I don't care if it's a little strong. This is just RO. This is Coral RX. These corals, 20% off 4th of July sale. This is how they gave them to me. I'm almost afraid to open them because I have gotten corals from this place with bubble algae on them before. So I've got my brushes, I've got my medical tools. So here we go. Doing this one-handed here. I'm probably going to have to put the phone down and pause this occasionally. Okay, so this looks like what he is either calling a chalice or a echidna. I don't know. Ooh, spilling water on the floor. I'm just taking a visual look at it here. So far, it's looking pretty clean. It looks like there's some kind of algae growing there, but alright, let's just throw it in the Coral RX. Oof, didn't mean to drop it that hard. Okay. We'll just dump out this water. I'm not even gonna deal with the store water. I'm just like, go away. Right. Put this on my arm here for a second. Oh shit. Jeez. Oh, they filled these so to the brim. As soon as I open them up, the water's spilling on the floor. Okay, so here's the other coral. And this is a, I think it's a Platygira. One of the brain types of corals. This is actually looking pretty clean too. Okay. Into the coral dip they go. So what I really need right now is my flashlight. Pause 1 second. This is my favorite flashlight. It is a very bright flashlight. So what I'm looking for is the things that dips don't kill. So there could even be things floating around in here. Let's lift it off the counter so you're not seeing my dirty counter. Should clean up before I do these videos, huh? As if. Alright, so you can see under here. Let's look at this one first. This one, come on, focus. What are those there? Is that a vermitid? I don't know. Needless to say, I'm going to scrub the bottom of this thing off. What about this one? What I really could use is my big tweezers right about now. So I got these big ass tweezers. I think Zoom Ed makes them. And let's flip this up. We'll flip it over. Okay, good enough. Good enough for government work. What are we doing here? Okay. So there's some gunk on there. Although there's also some flesh of the coral on there. So that's interesting. I'm not even sure what this is, but I'm happily surprised that there's actually no bubble algae on any of this. So, oh, look at that. I see a dead pod squiggling around. Let's see if I can focus. Looks like an amphipod. That's harmless. I honestly didn't expect there to be any crazy hitchhikers on these in terms of bugs or anything. They're both kind of like self-contained corals. There's not really much gaps or crevices for things to get into. you know, it's not like a Galaxia or something where there's just going to be like a billion places for things to fall in or fall out. Alright, I'm going to take these out and scrub them. And then I'll do a quick RO dip. I might call it done. I did bring my colander out, but I don't, these are so small, I don't really think I need it for anything. Alright, well, let's give these a scrub. So I just scrubbed this one off, and you can see it's nice and clean now. I'm going to continue on with the brain now. So I'm just rinsing my hand off right now, but I scrubbed them both down. Honestly, these weren't that bad. I've seen a lot worse, needless to say. What's that on the side? I'll have to do another quick look on here just to double check while I've got it out and about in this container. This is really your time to do the inspection. So, you know, I tried to make the point on my post earlier about this that this isn't so much about dipping. This is about inspecting visually, manually, going over these things with tools and whatever. They're hardier than you think, is my best piece of advice for you. They take a fair amount of torture. I mean, you got to imagine these things, you know, low tide or something coming out of the water or getting beat up or something. They've got to survive stuff occasionally. So, all right, let me do one more inspection, and then I do an RO dip, and then I'm going to put them in the tank. So they're in the RO now, and I'm not going to leave them in here long. I literally just threw them in here, so it's not like you're missing anything. Just want to double check some stuff here. Thought I saw, I see they're just air bubbles. I think it's just slime from the coral. I'm being a little pissed off from all this torture. Alright, so I'm going to put these directly into the tank from this RO. I don't even know where they're going to go. Well, my sea anemone has been moving around. That's always a fun surprise. Alright, so let's brain. Let's put him right here. That looks like a good little spot for it. And the Echidna thing. Let's see, where's that going to go? Maybe right here. Good enough for now. I just need them in here. Placement doesn't have to be perfect. You see, I took the hinge off these because it's just such a pain in the ass. With the Kessels on here, they just smack. It just, yeah. Alright, folks. That's it. Wasn't so bad, was it? Dipping coral. Let's just do a quick look at them out there in the tank. And it looks a little pissed off, doesn't it? But I'm sure they'll come back soon enough. I'll do a follow-up when in a few days, weeks, whatever, when the corals are looking happier, and show the results. Alright, folks. Till next time.